Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren if you're new here, and if you're not new, thank you for coming back. I wanted to talk about some new makeup. There have been quite a few releases since the last time I filmed a video like this, so I just wanted to talk about it. And you know what? I realized when I talk about things, it helps with my impulse control because look, I have such a bad impulse control when it comes to makeup. I want all of it, you know? But I feel like talking about it on camera has really helped to kind of pump the brakes on quite a few of these items. So hopefully this video maybe helps you a little bit too in terms of your spending. But let's go over some new releases. There are some really cute things that have come out recently that I just want to talk about and yeah, get your general opinions on. So let's get going. The first thing that caught my attention was from Tarte. Now, Tarte every once in a while will come out with something where I'm like, yes, I really want that. But you know, not always. You know, a lot of their releases I'm just kind of like, dun dun dun, okay, it's fine. But this one I thought was pretty appealing looking. So Tarte is releasing their Shape Tape Glow Bronzer, and it looks like they have it in a couple different colors. So not a great shade range if there's only 2 different colors. But each of them are going to be $29. They're available now at QVC. I'm not sure if they're available anywhere else yet. But what they're saying is that they're formulated with diamond powder to help filter out imperfections and brighten the look of skin. Tarte Shape Tape Glow Bronzer provides a luminous glow without glimmer or shimmer. Okay, that's actually a good point because when I saw these, I'm like, is there glitter in there? Because it does look pretty shiny. So I'm curious if it's just a ton of mica in there that's giving it that luminescent look. But these do look really pretty. But I think they're gonna be too yellow on me. I've talked about it in the past, but I really prefer a cool tone bronzer versus a warmer bronzer. It just looks better on my face. Sometimes if I'm wearing something that leans a little bit too yellow, I look a little ill. So my skin type, I tend to look for foundations that are more in the neutral range or the cooler range. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this product. It caught my attention. It does look pretty, but I don't think it would work on my skin. So yeah. Next is just something that I thought was actually kind of funny. So this is the Vacation Classic Whip SPF 30 Sunscreen Mousse. And I have a couple products from Vacation and they smell amazing. I absolutely love their sunscreen. And I just, you know, like they always get me when it's cute packaging. And this packaging, it looks like it's whipped cream. So I think that's super cute. It looks like it's going to be retailing for $22. I'm not sure if it's launched yet, but I would keep my eye out for this product because I'm curious. It's going to be a mousse, so it's going to be a thicker consistency, but I wonder if it's going to be gross. I can see like having foam as a sunscreen feeling kind of yucky maybe a little bit, but I'm very curious about this. I might pick it up because you can always use sunscreen. That's the one product that I will always use up. And if it smells like the way the rest of the line smells, I bet it's gonna smell amazing. Next, we have a fragrance release that really caught my eye because the bottle is very pretty. The price tag is not though. So this is a new scent from Louboutin and it's called Loubimar, and it's an aquatic floral citrus splash with salty notes. It's got, let's see, floral citrus, lemon oil, tuberose, musk, and it is currently available. And look at the packaging. That is so cute. It is $300. $300. I know it's Louboutin, so it's going to be more expensive, but it's kind of expensive. It's like super expensive. And you know what? Those notes speak to me, but this is obviously going to be a pass because a $300 Louboutin perfume is not in my budget, but it is gorgeous. If you've smelled it, let me know because I'm curious about this scent. I bet it smells amazing. For $300, it better smell amazing. Ooh, okay, so this is one product that I know I'm gonna pick up because it's from one of my favorite brands. So Give Me Glow is releasing a line of bronzers and it looks like they're gonna be coming in 11 different shades. They're also gonna be coming out with 2 different brushes as well. Now, I have been meaning to pick up a few of the blushes that recently were released by them, but I haven't yet. So I'm kind of glad I held off because I could make a larger order that includes the bronzers as well because I am dying to try these. Give Me Glow, again, has one of my favorite eyeshadow formulas, hands down. It's so good. So I'm so curious to see how they're going to be doing the blushes and the bronzers. And I haven't really heard anything from the blushes. They've been out for a little while now, so at least a couple months, I think, at this point. So I want to pick them up and I want to do a review because I just love this brand. They haven't been released yet. I will be keeping my eye out for them. And yeah, I will let you know as soon as I pick them up. But yeah, Give Me Glow, freaking amazing. Love everything they do. So I'm excited to try those out. So I don't talk about Victoria Beckham Beauty very often, even though I use their pencil eyeliner almost daily. It's one of my favorite pencil eyeliners. I picked it up during last year's Black Friday sale, so it was a little bit better price-wise, but I like to watch their brand because sometimes they come out with some really beautiful products. And I saw this product come out, and while I know I'm not going to be picking it up because it's not in my budget, it's $42, it just looked really, really nice. So they're coming out with a Reflect highlighter stick, and it looks like it's more of a dewy, lighter highlighter. So it's not something that's going to smack you in the face with its shimmer and shine, but it looks like it would be great for an everyday highlighter, especially if you're going into the office for work or you're just looking for something for like a little more toned down. This looks like that would kind of fit the bill. So I thought that was really pretty. I always like their packaging as well. I think Victoria Beckham is a bougie brand, so if you have that kind of money to just throw at stuff, then I don't know, let me know how this product is, because if I had money to throw at stuff, I probably would pick up quite a bit more from this brand. But you know, holding off for now. Definitely don't need a new highlighter. But this one does look very pretty. Okay, so these have been out for a little while, but Fenty recently came out with their Toasted Swirl Bronze Shimmer Powders, and they come in 2 different colors. And when I first saw these, I was like, I don't need that at all. I think they're like $40-something too. So for a single bronzer, I was like, that's really expensive. And it just looked very, very shiny. I don't know. At first I wasn't drawn to it. But then, of course, I watched a couple videos on YouTube and it seemed like the colors were really, really pretty. So I picked this up. So when I release my bronzer video, you're gonna see me compare this item along with a couple others. I picked mine up in Chocolate Swirl. And it's actually really pretty. So it is very shimmery, which is what it looks like in the pictures, but it's not overwhelmingly shimmery, and the color is really nice. So I'm excited for you to see that on camera once I put out that video. But oh, that price tag, Fenty. But this one was kind of a slam dunk. It's really, really pretty. So you will definitely see that one coming up in my bronzer video. And yeah, I'm excited for you to see that video. We have the collaboration, another collaboration with Jurassic World. And this time it's with Profusion. And I think they did, hands down, much better job than Catrice did with their collab with Jurassic World, because the packaging just looks like Dino. And they have like this, I don't know if it's an eyeshadow palette or like a highlighter palette, but it's in like little dinosaur footprints. I think that's so cute. And I've actually seen one of my friends here on YouTube. She swatched a couple of the multi-chromes and they were gorgeous. And her channel is Beauty in the Beaker, so I will put it down below. But if you're curious about this collection, you should check her out. She's watched a few of them and it actually made me really interested in picking up the multi-chromes. I don't know if I need them, but oh, I don't know, like Profusion is very affordable. Their eyeshadow palette is $25. The duochrome shadows are $6. They've got a jelly highlighter for $10. Then they have the face palette that I think is the one with the dino feet. Those are $10, which is like so affordable. They have a 3-piece dino egg blender set for $6. So, you know, I might pick up a few things from this collection just because I was very impressed. I definitely don't need that eyeshadow palette. That is a rainbow palette that I do not need, but I think I might pick up a couple of the duochrome shadows, and that face palette with the little dino footprints is super cute. So congrats at Profusion, actually got what the assignment was supposed to be, and the packaging is dino. So Bobbi Brown is coming out with the Love Flash collection, and I'm a sucker for Bobbi Brown. I just love like the way her products look. They're so pretty. They perform really well. I feel like they're good for everyday looks. I don't feel like they're like super glam, but I feel like they're good for everyday. So you can never have too many of those, right? I think so, right? But they're coming out with 2 ombre eyeshadows and 2 highlight blush duos and 2 Luxe Shine lipsticks. So I just thought this was a pretty collection. I am really tempted by that eyeshadow palette. I think that's really pretty. It's launching in Japan next month, and then it doesn't say when it's launching in the rest of the world, but it's coming out in Japan first, and those duos are so pretty. I have a couple already, so I know I don't need any more. That's why I'm more tempted by the eyeshadow, which is really cool. I love that ombre effect. So I don't know when it's coming out. I'm gonna keep my eye out to see when it's gonna be popping its head out in the market in the US. But I just thought those were really pretty. There's so much new makeup since the last time I did this video. I'm like a little overwhelmed. I'm like, okay, there's so much out that I can't pick and choose because it's so much. Case in point, we have a new release from Buxom. They have released the Hot Toddy Eye and Cheek Palette for $29.50. I think I saw this one in Ulta, so I'm pretty sure it's already out. I think they have more plumping lip glosses as well, which I absolutely love their plumping lip glosses. And I actually really like this palette. I think it's really cute. It's got shades for the cheeks and the eyes, and it says the wet dry formula that can be used to sculpt, define, and highlight. So that's pretty. Do I need that? No, I don't need it. So talking myself out of that one right now. But for $29.50, that's a pretty good deal. I don't know if I've ever tried a Buxom eyeshadow. I'm trying to think. I have a bunch of their cheek products. I have a bunch of their lippies, but I don't know about eyeshadow. So if you've tried their eyeshadow, let me know how it performs because I'm curious. I don't think I'll be picking that one up, but it is really pretty. Okay, so this is a release from ColourPop that really caught my eye. And honestly, not a lot from ColourPop has caught my eye lately. So they're doing something right with this collection. But this is the Palm Springs collection. It is out now, but it comes with an eyeshadow palette, 3 Super Shock highlighters, 4 glowing lips, and 3 cream gel liners. And I love that palette. That palette is just like calling to me. It's got oranges, it's got browns, it has like this turquoisey greens. Oh, it's beautiful. I kind of hope it comes to Ulta because then it's easier for me to pick up. ColourPop is in LA, which is like 5 hours from where I live, so it's not that far, like their shipping center, but it always takes so long to get their products. So if it pops up in Ulta, I think I do want to grab that palette and maybe one of the Super Shock highlighters because their Super Shock formula just, oh, I love it. I love it so much. It's so good. So yeah, beautiful collection there. Oh yes, so Ariana Grande's REM Beauty is coming out with chapter 3. Was there a chapter 1? Was it chapter 2? Did I miss? I thought there was only one release before this, but maybe there was more. But they are coming out with a bunch of lip products. So they have lip oils, liners, lipsticks, balms, and liquid lipsticks. And you know, their first launch did not really catch my attention at all. There was nothing in it that I thought was unique or special or, you know, really caught my eye. Oh, but I do like a good lip oil. So I might stop by Ulta. I have to not go to Ulta, so maybe I won't go to Ulta. But if I do, and these are in stores, because I know Ulta is now selling REM Beauty, I might look at the lip oils just to kind of check them out because they are out now and they do look really nice. Do I need more lip products? See, I know I don't need more lip products, but I am kind of curious. I don't have anything from the brand, so maybe I'll hold off. Maybe I'll hold off. I'll see if there's some reviews out there reviewing their new launch, and I'll hold off for now. But the lip oils are tempting. I feel like 2022 is the year of the lip oils, and I don't hate it. Okay, so this is a product that so far has been released in Asia, but not in the US. And this is the NARS Light Reflecting Prismatic Powder. And I just think it looks so cool. It's a setting powder designed to diffuse light and improve the look of skin. This marbled powder, enhanced by color correcting pearls, illuminates and enhances skin's natural color. It's a no flashback formula. and I want to try this. This looks beautiful. They always get me when they do tie-dye stuff. But I do love NARS. NARS is a good brand, so I would be curious on checking this out once it launches in the US. So I'm gonna keep my eye out for that. And yeah, that's really pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about this. So this is Chanel's Le Beige Water Fresh Blushes. So you know they have the water tint foundation skin tint. I forgot if it's a I don't think they refer to it as a foundation. It's too light to be a foundation, but it's got like all those little color balls suspended in the gel, and I actually have it and I don't love it, but it's very popular. So they're doing the same formula in blushes, and I just don't know how that's gonna work, because my issue with the skin tint that I have is that there's so little color in it, and there's so little, you know, those little color balls, that I just don't know if it does enough. you know, I mean, it's very light, so if you're looking for a light look, that's it. But I don't know how the blushes would perform. Like, would there be enough color? So, I mean, just saying that makes me intrigued. Like, what is it gonna look like? I wanna know. And I don't know what it's gonna look like, but it is available now. It's $50 each. So I don't think I've seen this at Ulta. Ulta does carry Chanel. So I might keep my eye open and see if Ulta starts carrying this product, because I want to kind of see it in person. I want to swatch it, because I don't know, $50 for a blush is already a lot. And for something that I'm not entirely sure of, I don't know if I can pull the trigger on that one, but we'll see, we'll see. I would love to see this one in person. I will keep you updated if I do get it. So Wayne Goss has come out with a new eyeshadow palette. I have one of Wayne Goss's palettes, and it's okay. It's I don't know, it's not one of my favorites. It's fine, but it doesn't blow me away. Like, for me, what I really like is a super pigmented color. I don't love eyeshadow toppers. And I think the palette that I have, one of the shimmers is more of a topper. There's not a whole lot you can do with it. So I think that's why I don't love that palette as much. But he's coming out with the Smoky Quartz Luxury Eye Collection. There's 6 shades in this palette, 5 mattes, 1 shimmer. And he's also coming out with a pencil liner. So I'm actually more intrigued in the pencil liner, to be honest. And you know, with Wayne Goss, I feel like a lot of his palettes kind of blend together. I just don't feel like, well, there was one that had like a blue color, like a pretty turquoisey blue color that was intriguing. I don't have that one. I have a different one that has like a maroon, and the maroon in it is really pretty. But this is just very, very neutral. So it's a lot of browns, which if that's something you're looking for, then this could fit the bill. But I don't know. It's not very exciting. I'm not excited by it. I don't think I will be getting it. So yeah. Okay, we're not done with ColourPop. ColourPop just recently launched a new collection with Jasmine Chiswell. I think that's how you say her name. She always pops up on my shorts on YouTube. I don't follow her. She just pops up all the time. So I know she does like the old Hollywood glam look. That's kind of her style. And when ColourPop paired up with her, that was the kind of vibe they were going for. So like old Hollywood glamour, which I think they did a really good job. I think this definitely speaks old Hollywood glamour to me, but it's not something that I would pick up. I don't think either of the palettes that they launched are really my color stories. I would never use the pastel blue. Look, I have tried. I have tried to use a baby blue in my eyes, and it's kind of terrifying. So it's not anything that I'm really interested in. They have lip kits, they have 2 palettes, and they have a bunch of luxe glosses. So it's pretty, it's cute if that's the vibe you're going for, but it's an easy pass for me. It's not really my vibe. Definitely not old Hollywood glamour. It's not my vibe. So, confession. There is a naked palette from Urban Decay that I really want, and it has not gone on sale at all. And it is the Wild West palette. I just think that palette, it looks so pretty. And I feel like with the majority of Urban Decay's naked palettes, they go on sale for 50% off at some point. So I'm just waiting for that to happen. But now I'm thinking I have to wait a little longer, because they're releasing something else to go with that Wild West palette, and it's the Wild West Mini. And it has that green. I want to touch that green. It's so pretty. But it's 6 shades, it's 3 mattes, 3 shimmers, vegan, cruelty-free. It's available now. and I think it's a really good color story. I'm glad that it's not too repetitive. It's pretty, but I want the big one. I'm waiting for that big one to go on sale because I'm picking it up. But yeah, if you're looking for a smaller travel palette, this one's cute. I can't speak to the formula because I haven't tried the big one yet. But it's cute, it's pretty. I'm intrigued by it. I don't need any mini palettes, but it's cute. Okay, so this release was interesting to me. This is a new release from Lethal Cosmetics. They are a indie brand out of Germany, and they come out with some beautiful things. I love their eyeshadow formula. And they came out with the 1-Up collection. So it's super cute packaging. Those colors are everything. I think it's gorgeous, but it's kind of like kitschy for them, you know? Like normally they do pretty sleek palettes where you can choose your shades and then you choose the palette you want, and it's pretty cute. But this one is definitely, a little more kitschy. But it's cute. The colors in it are very pretty. Some of them are UV reactive, which I am super curious about, but it looks like it has 3 UV reactive neon mattes, 3 classic mattes, 3 trichrome metallics, and 3 duochrome metallics. So, oh my god, it's cute. Okay, so it's going to be retailing for $38 USD. They're also launching 6 brand new lip glosses, which Lord knows I don't need any more lip glosses, but those are really cool looking lip glosses. And if I'm ordering from Germany, I'm gonna put in enough in my cart so that I get that free shipping, which I think they do after a certain amount. But it looks like this collection is gonna be launching Friday, July 1st. I have such a love in my heart for indie brands, especially, you know, I mean, I can only talk about Give Me Glow so much before you guys are like, stop it. But Lethal Cosmetics is another one that I really love. And I love this color story. This color story definitely speaks to me. So, we'll see where I am budget-wise on July 1st, if I need it. It's super cute. Wanted to talk about that one. Okay, let's talk about a skincare release. So Pharmacy Beauty is coming out with a 1% vitamin A retinol serum. And I really love Pharmacy. I've used quite a few products from them, and they're awesome. I really do like quite a few of the things that I've tried from them. So I am interested in this. So the description of it is that, let's see, a clinically shown 1% vitamin A retinol serum with a double dose of fast-acting retinol and encapsulated retinol that visibly firms, targets fine lines and wrinkles, and improves texture while nourishing the skin with minimal irritation. And it's for people concerned with fine lines, wrinkles, uneven texture, and loss of firmness and elasticity. And it's $60, and it is available now. So it's a little bit pricey, but I have found that pharmacy products actually tend to do what they say they're gonna do. I have a few products from them that have like different kind of acids in them, and I always feel like my skin looks so much better after using them. So I am really curious about this product. I have quite a few skincare items that I need to finish up before I think about buying anything else. But I think, you know what? I think what I want to do is I want to put this on my wish list for the next Sephora VIB sale, because $60 is a lot. It's a little bit expensive, but with the 20% off from the VIB sale, I think at that point I may be ready for a new serum to incorporate into my routine. So I'm gonna keep my eye on that. I'm gonna put it in my love list on Sephora, and yeah, I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale. Last, I wanted to talk about a product that is so pretty, and this is from Anastasia Cosmetics, and she has released a limited edition eye colors and nail polishes. So she has 5 marble shades of the eyeshadow. It looks like they're going for about $25 each. And then she's got 5 shades of the nail polish, which are going for about $15 each. And it says it can be purchased on their website. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, those nail polishes are pretty as well, but those eyeshadows with the marbling effect, love it. It's gorgeous. So yeah, super intrigued by these. I don't need them right now, but I think they're really pretty, and I wanted to talk about them. I have a couple of blushes from Anastasia, and they're gorgeous. So I am super intrigued by these. I don't need any in my collection right now, but they are works of art. They're beautiful. So I wanted to talk about them a little bit. So those were all the recent releases that I wanted to talk about today. Some of them I just talked myself out of buying, and some of them I think I talked myself into buying. But we'll see. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed this video. I would love to hear if you're picking any of these up in the comments below. Let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.